Hey guys, welcome back to Lawler Bricks, and today is going to be a super special video. We've been wanting to put together a certain Lego set for a very long time now. And we picked this sucker up at the Lego store recently, just moved into our new place, and I think that it is time for the Eiffel Tower. This thing is 10,001 pieces. We got the instructions pulled up, and let's start unboxing this sucker from the case.
Whoa!
Whoa! We get 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No straightforward way to do this. I want to build the thing backwards, I suppose.
Hands off my box.
Wow, pretty skinny instruction manual. Pretty small, don't you think? Okay, so we're doing this 4 times. Yeah, that whole thing 4 times. So that's going to be pretty fun. All right, Miss Ashley, we're going. I just like sitting back and watching. Have just completed the first layer of the base plate here. Essentially, it's mostly bricks, a little bit of Technic. It's actually pretty weak. I was a little bit concerned there, so hopefully these big plates that we're adding are gonna help strengthen it a little bit. So we're looking forward to that, but that's where we are at right now. So we just finished bags 9 and 10. We finished plating up this huge base. Ashley is working on this next little part. Little update on the structural integrity here. It's not really moving anymore. So those plates that we put on did kind of help it. It was fairly difficult. All of these plates you kind of have to like keep shoving down. But once the whole thing's together, I don't see any structural issues with the base as of right now, which is probably it's probably a good thing because this thing's gonna be like that high. So we're working on bag 11 and 12.
Pains in the butts. If you like tiny pieces, this is the set for you.
I can say that there is about 600 of those little tiny pieces, and my fingers are so greasy that I can't even. Ugh. So I think we're gonna end for the night.
Look, my fingers like literally starting to peel from touching it. My fingers literally peeling, and this one has like a line. Hi there, Jake from the future, and what I didn't realize when I was filming this video was that it was going to end up as an 8 terabyte condensed video file that I couldn't do anything with because all of the hard drives I own are 2 terabytes. So what I had to do is create a time lapse out of everything, so I'm going to be your tour guide as we go through that time lapse. So after attaching all of the legs together, the next thing we did was create the archways for the legs, and that really adds the aesthetic and the look of the Eiffel Tower. So it's definitely one of the most important parts, I would say. And then moving forward as well, once you put that first platform on, it definitely starts to come together. This is the point where, honestly, it turned from like, I don't know if you've seen like scaffolding on buildings, but it looked like that before, and I couldn't really understand exactly what was happening. Like, I knew that we were building the legs and whatnot, but once we put the first platform on, I was like, oh, well, okay, that's the first platform of the Eiffel Tower. Now, to give you an idea for the size, the first platform on the real Eiffel Tower is about 106 feet in the air, which is pretty dang crazy. And on the Lego Eiffel Tower, it stands about a foot high. From there, the Lego designers really thought out, I think, exactly how to do the rest, and it turns out that it's just a modular build from there, going to the second platform, and then the intermediate platform, and finally the top platform. And you'll see that throughout the time lapse as well. But the really cool thing here is that the second platform is on the real Eiffel Tower. It's like 300 feet off the ground. And as you walk up those stairs, or if you're taking the elevator, this is when you can start to see the entirety of Paris, and it's a really magnificent view. Highly recommend it. Now, as for the Lego version, the Lego's version second platform stands about 2 feet high, and then unfortunately from there, I really feel like the detail kind of goes away, but that's also because the regular Eiffel Tower in Paris, the detail kind of goes away after that. The Eiffel Tower in Paris is mainly focused on structure, of course, so it has to be structural near the top, and in order to do that, it can't really look pretty, unfortunately, and I actually think that the Lego Eiffel Tower captures that really well, because you have that sort of scaffolding feel there at the top, kind of in incompleteness, yet structurally very sturdy. So the last section of the Eiffel Tower is built into 2 pieces, starting with the intermediate platform, and then you get to the top platform. At the top of the top platform, you're looking at about 504 feet on the real Eiffel Tower in Paris, and you're looking at almost as tall as Ashley, so about 5 feet tall for the Lego Eiffel Tower, making it the tallest Lego set ever created. Pretty dang cool. So, after 9 hours of runtime footage and over 8 terabytes of video files, we have finally completed the Lego Eiffel Tower. Let's take a look.